Honestly, it's kind of tough to remember what really got me into film in the first place. But if I really had to pinpoint it, I'd probably have to say it really spurred from my competitive knack throughout most of high school. It was sophomore year, English class. We had just finished reading The Great Gatsby, and of course with that, final project. So we have to get the video project where we have to film the ending of the book. And obviously being The Great Gatsby, a little bit more on the entertaining side. So you know, my buddies, we just pitched a screenplay, we went scouting for locations to shoot, etc., etc. We were kind of just getting our stuff together. And the group in the other class actually decided that they were going to pay a senior from the TV production class to film and edit their project. And me being the competitive person that I was, and still am, I went online that night. I kind of was trying to be a smart consumer. I was looking at cameras, I was looking at lenses, brand names, builds, etc. And I picked up the following day my very first DSLR, which was the Canon Rebel T3i, which I'm still using to this day. And then we had to skip a day of school actually to finish it, but the ending came out great, and we definitely surpassed the other group and things like that. And in class on the initial screening, when I was able to really see how well receptive the video was and how it really kind of connected with the student body, kind of just made me realize that, you know, like, maybe I could be good at this. So from there on out, I started doing like more narratives, some documentary stuff, some promos, just small stuff here and there. But slowly just refining my skills and things like that, I would say. And then just to kind of make high school a little bit more interesting, my friends and I decided to start filming eat-off videos, because, you know, what's more entertaining than watching two guys just eat a ton of food as fast as possible. So we started doing that on a more of a small scale, just kind of recording it, not much of an audience or a crowd or anything, really just pure entertainment. But then after posting like the first couple eat-offs on Facebook, it actually got some good recognition, and then we were like, hey, like, this could be pretty big. So we started making Facebook groups, we put flyers around the school. We went pretty much all out with it. In every single video I made, it was always a little bit over the top. It was really dramatic, but at the same time, it was still really fun to do, and all the kids loved it. And it's just all those moments when you realize that people really receive your work well, and you enjoy doing it. It's kind of like, why stop? So I guess in the end, it didn't really matter what I was doing, whether it's eat-offs, narratives, promos, school stuff. I always just had a really good time with it, and it didn't even matter what aspect it was. When I had to deal with film and videos and movies, it was always just a good experience for me. So in the grand scheme of things, the way I looked at it is just, why should I let my hobby stop here? Why can't I just continue this into a career? So hopefully with enough time and enough effort, that will be the end result. Thank you.